Every year, over 12 million animals enter shelters across America. Over half of them will be euthanized. Rampant overcrowding, as well as the general ease of destroying a pet, leads to over 6 million deaths per year. In the time it's taken you to watch this, over 200 animals have been killed. The Animal Refuge Center, located in North Fort Myers, Florida, has been paving the way for healthcare, education, and the placement of lost and abandoned animals for over 20 years. Incorporated in 1988 as a non-profit organization, ARC maintains a 23-acre sanctuary, complete with medical and training facilities, and air-conditioned animal lodges, all within a cageless environment.
My name's Lee Aller. I'm the president of the board of directors of the Animal Refuge Center. I've been involved with the Animal Refuge Center for about 12 years. Some of the really interesting points about ARC and some of the unique things about it is that we're a cageless shelter, which means none of our animals are kept in cages. They're all in free roaming buildings where they can have freedom to move around as they need to. Most of the buildings are wide open enough that there's a good breeze to keep the cats cool during the day. And of course our dog lodges are insulated and they have individual air conditioning in each one of the units that is time controlled so that we can manage the hottest parts of the day when they need to be the most comfortable. We're one of the only shelters that we know of that actually has a special needs cats area where we have FIV cats, we have feline leukemia cats, we have a senior center. So we provide a great place for these animals to live so that as long as they're going to be sanctuaried here, we want them to be as comfortable and to have the best life possible.
With close to 500 animals in its care, ARC is the largest sanctuary in Southwest Florida. A key component of ARC's success has been an active spay and neuter program. ARC's on-site medical facilities not only provide state-of-the-art equipment, but technicians and volunteers trained in animal care.
I'm Dr. Richard Carpenter. I'm a practitioner here in the Fort Myers area, and I'm a member of the Animal Refuge Center board. Have been for about 7 years now. We find that that's good business for the Animal Refuge Center to focus on the total animal care. We have a great veterinary technician on staff who can facilitate and do many of the things that need to be done on a day-to-day basis with advice and direction from the veterinary staff.
My name is Marcia Reynolds. I am the veterinary technician here at Animal Refuge Center. As you can see behind us, we're actually doing a spay on a cat, and we do spays and neuters on all cats and canines. During the week, we normally do anywhere between 10 to 15 to 20 spays and neuters. What we do is when we take in the animal, they are quarantined for 10 days to make sure that they are okay. And they are medically treated as far as spayed, neutered. They do get their microchip, all of their vaccines, their rabies, and they get feline combo tested, or if they're canine, they get heartworm tested. We also have a room that can hold all of our pre-op and our post-op patients, and this is where they come down from their area where they're living here at ARC, and they stay here. Then as they're getting ready for surgery, we bring them in, and then they recover in here, and they stay in here overnight. And then once I go ahead and clear them medically that they're okay, we put them back with their fellow roommates that they're rooming with or the house that they're living in. That's our main purpose, is to do the best medical care and the best thing that we can do for the animals, that we can find them their forever homes.
Placement into loving, safe homes is a challenge for abandoned animals. The Gribble Canine Training Center, located on ARC's 23-acre property, helps retrain and rehabilitate dogs and puppies so that they are able to be adopted and placed into a loving, forever home.
Hi, my name is Bobby Graves. I'm the certified dog trainer for the Animal Refuge Center, and I do the behavior modification, safer testing, and training, not only with agility, etc., for the Animal Refuge Center. When a trainer was hired, or I was hired here at the Animal Refuge Center, they decided that one of the reasons was because dogs are being returned for fixable behaviors. So in order to help get our dogs adopted quicker, we could hire a trainer and try to work that out, teach the staff and the volunteers. That way we have everybody doing everything standard. One of the first things that's done with a dog when it comes in is it's evaluated by our medical staff first, and then once it's cleared medical, I go in and do what's called a SAFER test. SAFER test identifies whether the dog is a dominant dog or has aggression issues. There's 7 steps in the test. At that point, if a dog is determined that they have food aggression or dog-to-dog issues or touch issues, is where we begin the modification once we know what the problem is.
A key component to ARC's success is education. Through a wide variety of outlets, including school programs and yearly events, ARC strives to educate the public about what can be done to ensure the humane treatment of animals throughout Southwest Florida and beyond.
My name is Carlos Navedo. I am the Development Director for Animal Refuge Center. What we have been fortunate enough to do is to form a partnership, a relationship with the Lee County Educational and School Board. We want to go in and teach proper abuse issues, proper educational concerning the cats and dogs, fun things they could do and fun games they could have with their animals. But most importantly is to show them what happens when you abuse animals, how to spot an abused animal, and how to behave in case they ever ran across an abused animal and an animal that was threatening to them.
The main goal of ARC is to place rescued animals into loving homes. Today, ARC places over 500 cats and dogs per year into warm, safe homes throughout the state of Florida.
We're Melissa,
Graham,
and we adopted Forrest from ARC. Well, I heard a lot of really good things about ARC, how well the organization is ran, and decided to come check it out. We knew we wanted a large dog and saw Forrest on the website, so we came out here to meet Forrest and sort of fell in love with the place and with him. He just really won our hearts, helped prove to us that we wanted a large breed dog, and as a Great Dane, he is the most loving and loyal dog, so it was really a good choice for us.
my name is Jim Doyle.
And I'm his wife, Sharon Schwartzbaugh, and here's our dog, Bear. Well, Bear and I got to be really close when I was volunteer here, and I spent a lot of time with her, and I always wanted to take her home, but we were really concerned about her behavior with other dogs. Once we did take her home, she got along with our two other dogs just fine. It was actually no problem at all, and now they're all one big happy family. She's 12 years old and had a lot of ways that she was set in, and we were worried about things, but she has been so good. She's housebroken. She stays inside the house and doesn't cause any trouble at all. She's the perfect companion for us and our other dogs.
Not only is she an older dog, which was quite a difference because we've always had younger ones come into the family, but her happiness was like the first thing that I noticed when she got home was how much she constantly smiled. And even when she sleeps with a big smile on her face. So we know she's a happy, content pup.
For over 2 decades, ARC has been providing a safe haven for abandoned and rescued animals throughout the Southwest Florida area. By emphasizing education, volunteer service, and safe adoption practices, ARC strives to reduce the number of orphaned animals in the community. For more information or to find out how you can help, please call the number on your screen or log on to www.animalrefugecenter.com.